Okay, welcome to my home in Las Vegas. I am excited. This is the first time I've ever done this, so I'm pretty nervous. I've recorded a lot, but I've never gone live before. So the discussion that we're going to quickly talk about today is how to prepare your own special musical numbers. So I've told the story a lot. Let me just quickly tell you why I'm doing this. Um, so for years, I grew up playing the piano, and I came to a point where it was very difficult to arrange. Well, it wasn't difficult to arrange; it was difficult to prepare special musical numbers. So you always hear me talk about um, how with reading music, I think that it is important to learn how to get away from that, right? How to learn how to get away from reading music and how much easier it is when you arrange things yourself, and how you can use your own, how you can use my books, my Hymns in a Hurry program, Primary Songs in a Hurry program to do this. And so, for years, for the first like 6, 7 years of piano lessons, I would like get the sheet music and I would prepare. And then after that, I found an easier way. And so that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about this easier way of arranging your own special musical numbers. So I'm going to kind of give you the Reader's Digest version of what I go over in the bonus course and how to arrange your own musical numbers in primary songs in a hurry. And that course is available to anybody who signs up. There's 7 lessons in it. So kind of the first thing I talk about in the course is how to choose your numbers. This is going to be obvious to some of you. So how do you pair numbers together? I always do a medley of sorts. So I'll pick 5 or 6 songs that are kind of related and pair those. So I got some requests. I emailed you guys this week and requested what I want. And the first one I'm going to do is Diane Bears and Patty Dorman both requested I Feel My Savior's Love, and Linda Kirby requested I'm Trying to Be Like Jesus, and then Peggy Martin requested I Wonder When He Comes Again. So these are all songs. These are 3 songs that you can use. They're all related to the Savior. So that's what I would do first. I would kind of choose and plan out how to, what songs you're going to use. The second thing that you need to do is plan your transitions. So plan how you're going to transition between those 2 songs, or 2 or 3 songs, right? So what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and play something for you now, and then we're going to kind of talk about what I did. I'm going to have my wife over here is going to say hi, sweetie. She's going to hold the laptop, the piano. Okay, so, and tilt it more that way. Good.
Right there.
Nope. More this. Yep, like right there. Okay, so we're going to start with I'm Trying to Be Like Jesus, and then I'm going to do a transition into, into I Wonder When He Comes Again. Okay, so I'm going to choose my key for this, and I'm going to do it in the regular key, but in the Hymns in a Hurry or Primary Songs in a Hurry, you can do it in that key, and it actually will transition just fine. So I'm Trying to Be Like Jesus. So at this point in the musical number, I would transition to a different song, right? In the course, we go over how to dress it up, how to make it fancy, like that. There's a lot to that, obviously, and we go through it step by step. So then I would transition. I would pick pick a way to transition from one key or one, main note or area of the piano to another. So I just ended, let's see, and I'm going to be going to I Feel My Savior's Love. So these are. Then I would play some type of music that isn't related to either one of those. And this is a point that we talk about in the course a lot, where you transition from one key to another. So that's what I just did. It's pretty complicated. I go through it step by step in the course. So if you're like, oh, what was that? Don't worry, I do go through it in a much easier way in the course. But that's kind of what that would sound like. It's music that's not related to the other two, the two themes, and it's a good way to transition. And then I got to this chord. Now what I'm doing is transitioning back to that theme music, the music that I did in between the other two songs. So I like to bring back, other themes. I like to come up with music that's not related to the two songs, and then play that a couple different times so people hear that. And then after I bring it back, then I'll usually go back to the other song. So this is like a 2-song arrangement. Okay, so I see we have a few people. Tiana, Gwen, Heather, Joanne, Sarah, Brooklyn. Hello. Do you guys have any songs that you want to request right now? Do you have any favorite songs? So those are ones that I got, and I asked for an email. And I'm not sure if you will answer. I'm kind of nervous. But if you have any songs, you can type it in that comment box. I'll give you a second. And if not, I'll give you a few more seconds. If not, I'll choose a couple for you, or I'll go for my list. Okay, well, we'll give you a few more seconds, and I will look back. But I wanted to do one more. So let's see. I Wonder When He Comes Again, and then Peggy Martin, and then Linda Kirby, Gethsemane. So these are two other. Oh, If You Could Hide a Collab. Oh, you did. Oh, good. And Lucinda requested Hello. Gwen, I Wonder When He Comes Again. And Bill, If You Could Hide a Collab. Okay, so we're going to do Hello. That's maybe not for a musical number. You could do it, I guess. But we'll do I Wonder When He Comes Again and If You Could Hide a Collab. Okay, we'll do those. We'll do those two. That, yeah, I mean, I think, they're related enough, and we can do that. So we'll start with I Wonder When He Comes Again. I'll pick some. This is the formula. We pair the two songs. We start with one, then we choose some music that will transition us to the next song, some themes or some things that aren't related. I'm going fast. I know you're probably like, if you're taking notes and you have the course and you remember the course, you can go through there. And there's a lot of material there, and I'm actually adding more right now as I come up with different things. So not to worry. I just kind of want to give you a demonstration of what you can do in the future. So we'll do I Wonder When He Comes Again, If You Could Hide a Collab. So here's my transitional music. And that's kind of our transition, our surprise. All that kind of flowery stuff that I'm doing and all those notes are stuff that I go over in Hymns in a Hurry, Primary Songs in a Hurry, Christmas songs, Play Piano by Ear. They're all stuff that I go over and over, and it's kind of like it's the advanced form and a lot of practice with those things, but it's not really anything that is above what you can accomplish eventually with a lot of practice. There are arpeggios, we've talked about that, playing the same chord up and down the piano, and repeated chords and rolling chords. Anyway, if you've gone through my videos and gone through my courses, all of that stuff should be familiar. So all the tools to create this stuff is there for you to practice in all of my courses. And I know many of you that are here with me right now or who will watch this in the future have those, and you can use them. You can use them to literally do this. So I've gone through now. I wonder when he comes again, if you could title collab. Now I'll probably transition back to I wonder when he comes again. So I'll do some type of transition music. And then maybe at the end, maybe I want to do something different. Maybe I want to make it bigger, right? So maybe I want to make type of a finale. So what I could do, just one example, is to play the melody in octaves. For the end, I want to get small again. Make it more tender. And then maybe right here at the end, I bring back some of that music, some of that transition music. An end on a chord of the key when I'm playing it. Okay, so we obviously start, and the course is a bit simpler than that, and then kind of sort of build up to it. But all of this stuff, again, I know I've said this before, but all this stuff you can do with the material in that course. So I go step by step, and you will be able to arrange your own musical number. So I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, this is my first time doing this. So next time I'm going to have, I'm going to maybe be more confident. And thank you for joining me. I will send this video out. I'd love to see any of you who haven't joined yet in the Primary Songs in a Hurry. And if you have any suggestions, those of you who already are part of it, you can send me email, ask questions. I'm creating more lessons right now as we speak for that, to clarify some things and help you get from where you are to being able to do this naturally and easily. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you soon.